welcome back to another episode of this Birmingham City Save, where we have 3 players in the team of the week. We've got Leeburn, Poku and Newman, which is surprising. Leeburn and Poku definitely deserve to be in there because they have been on fire for us in the last episode. But Newman is a shock or a surprise to be in there at centre-back with Van der Ven. Transfers. We have been struggling with a left-back. Cochrane and Buchanan have been struggling for us. So I'm thinking of maybe loaning in a left-back or potentially buying. I've shortlisted some here. We've got Simicas, Tierney, Regulon, Doughty and Chilwell. If I could loan one of these in, fantastic. But then some of them aren't that expensive really either. I would be leaning more towards Tierney if I can. Just because Arsenal do have Zinchenko at left back. So maybe if we can try and loan in Tierney, we'll have to wait and see. I'm still thinking of bringing in Ghana, but he is 80 rated, and I don't think we've got an 80 rated Stansfield yet. If I just check quickly, we don't. We have a 79 rated Stansfield. So because of the rules, we can't sign a player with a higher rating than our highest rated player. So unfortunately, unless we can get Stansfield up to 80 rated by January, which I think would be not the next episode, the episode after, we wouldn't be able to bring in Ghana, but we could bring in a left back instead. I think it's around about 30 million left to spend in our transfer budget. If we could get Stansfield up to 80 rated, I'll go and buy Ghana and then loan in Tierney or loan in a left back. That's where my head's at the minute in terms of transfers. In this episode today, we're going to start off by playing Manchester City. We're going to play Wolves, play Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, and then end the episode by simming Leeds. In the last episode, Arsenal did beat us 4-1. I don't think we've played Wolves or Manchester City yet. No. So we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, we'll sim the game against Leeds and just see how we get on, really. We're currently sat in 11th place, level on points with Chelsea, with 17 points. We're only 6 points behind Manchester City, who are in 4th place. How many points are we above the drop zone? 12 points. 5 points clear of Nottingham Forest in 18th place. So we're not doing too bad. Not too bad at all. We could do with getting that goal difference up. We are conceding goals. We're conceding too many goals and not scoring enough. Only scored 18 goals so far, but conceded 25 goals in 13 games. That is not good. We have conceded... No, Leicester have conceded more than us with 27, but we're the second worst defensive team by conceding 25 goals. That is not good at all. But it's Manchester City up next for us. I can definitely see us conceding goals here, but I'm not expecting to get a win. I'd take a point. We will get Newman into that starting lineup ahead of Bilic. I'm going to start Buchanan ahead of Cochrane. I wanted to get Leeburn in at striker, but unfortunately his stamina isn't great. So we'll leave him on the bench. Stansfield's going to be our man up top. We'll keep Poku on that right-hand side with Reed coming off the bench. I'm going to bring in Phillips instead of Iwata. And I think they're going to be our only changes. So let's go into this first game against Manchester City.
All over again. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what a season he's having. It's just the ability to...
Doku, too quick. Haaland.
Maybe now. And there's the opener.
I thought I got the tackle in there with Clara. Somehow Haaland still had the ball, or come away with the ball. He's had that shot. And I said before the game started, we weren't going to stop Manchester City from scoring today. Ah, Clara taking swipes at it, just couldn't get the ball. And that is an easy goal for Haaland. And we're losing 1-0.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Haaland. And it's on now.
I just can't stop them from scoring. Doku, this could be 8-0, 10-0. Every attack now, we just cannot stop them from scoring. Doku, too much pace. Was it Newman coming across? Yeah, he just comes straight across Newman. That's a great goal from Doku. We're losing 2-0.
Haaland.
There's just too much skill in it. I just want to get a block in. And it's Foden, the man with the goal now. We're losing 3-0.
Absolutely dominant.
I need to get in at half-time. I think Bilic's going to be coming on for Newman. How Newman got in that team of the week. A new centre-back might be on the cards rather than a CDM. It's too easy for Manchester City. We're losing 3-0.
Bernardo Silva. Now with Foden.
Look at that pass and go with Foden and Haaland. Can't get anywhere near them at the minute. Gundogan. Just keeping the ball. Finds Foden. Into Bernardo Silva, and it's 4 before half-time. I told you this could be 8, 10-0. Manchester City, far too good. Oh, look at that. Just came on the inside of Buchanan. So much space for him. And Beadle's not stopping that. It's 4-0. As we go into half-time, we'll try and get on the attack. Try and get something going. Come with me, Buchanan. A little ball over the top for Stansfield to chase. Doesn't chase it. The referee's blown for half-time. I'm going to make changes at half-time. I'm going to bring Bilic on and Cochrane for Newman and Buchanan. Definitely struggling in defence. We've got nothing going up at attack. We just don't have the ball. We just do not have the ball. But we do make it to half-time, losing 4-0.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That's a good ball. Real opportunity.
Poku's brought one back. That's a lot better. Playing a lot better. Why are you celebrating? We're losing. I know it must be good to get a goal against Manchester City, but come on, Poku. He seems to be in good form, though, at the minute. Laird getting down that right-hand side. Cuts it back to Poku. just finds that far corner. And he scored a goal against probably one of the best goalkeepers in the league in Courtois. We've brought one back. It's 4-1. Oh, Bilic has been fantastic. Space for Poku. Into Lee Burn. Oh, no. Could have been such a better pass. We could have got a second. I know it's too little too late, and we've definitely lost this game. But considering we conceded 4 in the first half, I think we've played pretty well in this second half. Foden's going off for, I'm not too sure who that is. Lee Burn, push him out of the way. It's a ball in behind. Is anyone chasing that? There is.
Decent looking attack, this. And this could be.
Lovely block from Clara. 3 minutes added on. I think we played really well in this second half. Really well. Not to continue conceding. Tapsoba was the man with the header. It's gone wide. Can we get another one? Is there time? To Poku. I need a bit of help. It's coming. The form of Lee Burn with his first shot. Straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately, and we have lost. Definitely some positives to take from that second half. We were dreadful in that first half. Newman was shocking. Since Bilic came on at half-time, definitely made that back line more solid. So Bilic is going to be starting from now on. I won't be swapping him out for Newman. Potentially sell Newman to bring in a newer, fresh, a fresh centre-back, maybe. I'm not sure. But we have lost this game to Manchester City, 4-1. Next up for us is our game against Wolves, who are currently sat just above us. If we can win this, we could go above them. We have dropped down into 13th place after that loss. Where are Manchester City? Still sat in 4th and 3 points between the league leaders, Aston Villa. Manchester United are now level on points with Aston Villa in 2nd place and Arsenal are in 3rd. Chelsea have climbed the table pretty well, sat in 10th. And Nottingham Forest still struggling, down in 18th place. But we're going to make changes to our starting lineup. I'm going to bring in Lee Burn to start. Bilic and Cochrane are going to start in that back four with Clara and Laird. I'm going to drop Newman altogether and put Hurst on the bench. And I will get him on the pitch at some point. I think we're going to try and get rid of Newman. Maybe use him as a player swap deal to bring in a new centre-back. Rather than us trying to bring in a CDM. Christie, Iwata and Phillips seem to be doing okay. I'm trying to give Phillips as much game time as I can so that he doesn't get recalled. Because he is currently on loan. And we do have Perkins on the bench. I should really try and use him a little bit more than what I have done. The same as Williamson, I should try and use a bit more. But Riggs seems to be playing okay. Doesn't seem to be getting on the score sheet. I'm not too sure about how many assists he's got either. But I do like using him. But that's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this second game against Wolves.
The wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Go on, lad. Fantastic.
Delivered into the box.
Oh, it's an overhead kick. It's an own goal. We'll take it. Lee Burn. With the overhead kick, it was going wide. It's definitely going down as an own goal. But we have taken the lead. I was in two minds between cutting it back to Poku or trying to dink it over for Lee Byrne at the back post. Went for the overhead kick.
It's really unlucky to concede like that.
I mean... Oh no, it's the goalkeeper that took it over the line, I think. Definitely going down as an own goal, and we are beating Wolves 1-0.
They're not getting close enough here. Oh, and he's left his man behind.
Get rid of it. How's he still got that ball? I've tackled him. How can he still come away with the ball? Bilic did everything right there. It wasn't Bilic, it was Clara. Look, I've won the ball. The ball just needs to come away. How has it stayed there?
They're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
I'm not too sure who the goal scorer was. João Pedro brings Wolves level, 1-1. We're approaching full time. Come on, let's go in at half-time leading.
This is looking good. Now what comes next?
It's Lee Byrne. Take the shot. Yes! Lee Byrne with the goal. Let's go. And we will be going in at half-time leading. We deserve to be. Wolves haven't done anything. They were lucky to get their first goal. Well, their goal. Their only goal. But Lee Byrne, what a man. To put Birmingham City in the lead as we go into half-time. Let's go.
No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked. It looks the right ball.
Oh, right with the shot. I think we're going to make a couple of changes here. We're playing well. We are playing well. Lee Byrne is just struggling for stamina a little bit, so Stansfield's going to come on. I'm going to get Reed on for right, because again, struggling for stamina. And I believe Reed does have a 5-star weak foot, so we're going to play him on that side. I'm going to bring in Hurst at centre-back for Bilic and Harvey for Laird. Who else do we bring on? Do we get Williamson on for Rig? No, we're going to leave Rig on. Or we could... No, I'm going to leave Rig on. There are changes. We have got ourselves a corner. What can we do here?
And the ball comes in.
Hurst! Done everything right. Headed it down. It's just cleared off the line.
Allowing space and he's finding it.
Stansfield gets the shot away, and Stansfield makes it 3. Let's go.
Just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Stansfield finds that space. Let's go.
We look at it again. You've got to say
It's Christie with the assist. I
I
want to get him scoring. I want to get him 80 rated so we could potentially get Garner or a better centre-back. Come on. Let's go. We're winning 3-1.
So it's 3. Mario Lemina. Now to deliver a good ball in.
Cochran, fantastic. Rig brings that down. Oh, just couldn't release the pass.
That's good physical play. And he's being urged to shoot.
No, and we've conceded. It's João Pedro again with that ball in behind. Clara just stood still. Hurst was out there trying to make the tackle. Thought he made it. It's just that little ball in behind. Clara caught napping. And Beadle couldn't save us. It's 3-2.
could be something happening for them now.
Oh no, it's João Pedro. What a save from Beadle. What a save to save our bacon there. It's Reed. Loses it. I just can't keep hold of the ball at the minute. Losing it in silly positions.
Well, they haven't been at their best,
Wolves
but
are
it comes far from
trying to
over.
commit men forward.
Just reminding them of
Iwata,
that.
go with him.
You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Jones. Into Silva. Lovely from Clara. Fantastic. Let's go. Just get up the pitch. Please don't be too much time added on. That was a poor ball. Just giving it away again. Iwata this time.
Chance for the breakaway here.
Lovely from Hurst.
Able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended.
Keep the ball at this end. 2 minutes added on. We've had the 2 minutes. We're going to go for goal here. It's Stansfield.
Weighted pass.
Gone for the goal, and Stansfield's got 2 to secure all 3 points for us. Let's go. Oh my days. We're still conceding goals left, right and centre, which I'm not too happy about. But at least we've managed to outscore Wolves. To take all 3 points as well. And it's that man Stansfield. We need to get him scoring.
And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is
Let's
he?
go.
Easy finish in the end.
Rig with the assist. Stansfield with the goal. And we have beaten Wolves 4-2.
And the referee.
Carabao Cup action next up for us. It is a quarter-final against Arsenal. The last time we played Arsenal, we lost 4-1. Can we get revenge? I imagine they would make changes to their starting lineup, but so are we. Stansfield's going to be starting up top with Rig in that number 10. I'm going to start Barrett on that left-hand side with Reed on the right. I'm going to keep Christie and Iwata. Actually, no, I'm going to get Perkins in there. It's going to be Perkins and Christie in that midfield. I'm going to keep Coughlin at left back, but Harvey at right back. And I'm going to bring in Hurst for Clara. We'll keep Billiken. I'm going to change my goalkeeper as well. So Peacock Farrell's going to get a game instead of Beadle. Lee Byrne looks like he could do with a rest. So I'm going to bring in Dykes. And other than that, I don't think we make any other changes. That looks like a decent lineup. Hopefully, Arsenal do make changes and rotate their squad a little bit. Just to kind of give us a bit of a chance, hopefully. But that's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Arsenal.
Player in attack. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that.
Stansfield! Oh, it's an early chance. Arsenal are pretty much at full strength, which isn't good news for us. Saka's already causing us issues down our left-hand side. But that was a chance for Stansfield. Oh, and Martinelli's in behind. Harvey did well to get back, and it's a corner for Arsenal. We are definitely going to struggle this game.
Who can he pick out? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
I never get chances like that from corners. Never. Who's he got up above? Is that Odegaard? No, some number 9 getting above Perkins, and then it's Declan Rice coming in, and he's got the jump on Hurst. If Peacock Farrell was a couple of steps backwards, he would have saved that with ease. But it's Declan Rice that's put Arsenal ahead, and we're losing 1-0.
Martinelli. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control.
Free in the box. Decided not to play it, Martinelli.
Can he finish this?
And there it is.
It's gone in for
Ritigu?
Will they be stopped from this position?
I'm not too sure how to pronounce his name, but Arsenal are 2-0 up. Just unstoppable, Arsenal. Martinelli. Too much pace for me. I can't keep up with him. Ritigu. We're losing 2-0. Look at Martinelli there. Like, I can't get near him.
Do it on his own. And passing it well. Oh, surely.
Oh, finally, we've got a save.
Cuts it back. Great defending.
Oh, Christie. Offside. He's not offside.
Best of the goalkeeper.
And it's a corner for Arsenal. With Saka going short, hopefully. No, he's whipped it in.
Deliver it with accuracy.
Harvey can get that away.
And the danger clear.
Go on, Reed. Stansfield. He's made a good run.
Opportunity it is.
And he's brought one level, brought one back before half-time. Good counter-attacking football there. Come on.
Well, here it is again. He goes past
Just took his time, Stansfield.
drop of the shoulder, and once
Have
he gets
that.
onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic
It's not over. It is not over. We can beat Arsenal. Just got to play it smart. But we brought a goal back. It's 2-1.
Well, back. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And threading it through.
Oh, what a ball! We're level! Let's go! It's Barrett with the ball in behind for Reed. What a great run from Reed. Wolves did it to us in the last game. Just that little, nice little pass in behind as Reed was making that run. It's a cute finish as well. In behind the defender, stood there, didn't know where Reed was. Let's go. Game on. We're level 2-2.
Well, I imagine there were many. And into the last 20 minutes. An encouraging Arsenal move. Marino. Oh, genuine.
No, and it's Marino, the man with the goal. I thought the comeback was on. It's just a simple laid-off pass for Marino. Put his foot through it. And unfortunately, Peacock Farrell couldn't get anything on it. Just too much power on it, and he's beaten at his near post. And we're losing 3-2.
Marvellous effect. It is a decent looking attack here.
We're definitely weak down this left-hand side. Get the ball then, Barrett.
Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Go on, Barrett. Go on, Barrett. You could go. Oh, Saliba's... not Saliba. Gabriel just holding him back there. Yeah, but we're definitely struggling down this left-hand side. Saka,
White,
he's just incredible.
Rice with it.
Cochrane's done the best he can.
Really getting stuck in.
And just as when we think we've got the ball, we lose it again.
Saka.
Cochrane is dead.
Now with her to go.
Absolutely struggling for stamina.
This could finish.
Martinelli. Too much space for him. Too much space. And that's us out of the Carabao Cup, unfortunately. It is down to a good Arsenal side, unfortunately. But they were just the better team on the day. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. I did feel like we could go quite far in the tournament. I mean, quarterfinals isn't bad in the Carabao Cup. We'll turn our eyes to the FA Cup now and still trying to finish mid-table in the Premier League. But I am gutted. I am gutted. Unfortunately, it's just our defence couldn't hold on. Keep going, Stansfield. It's 2 minutes added on. Stansfield's trying to go on his own. Gone for the shot. Didn't come off. And that should be full time as we are out of the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinals as Arsenal have beaten us 4-2. And in the final game of this episode, we are playing Leeds, who are down into 18th. We're going to quick sim this game. No changes to be made to that starting lineup. Straight in, and it's a draw. Pretty even with possession. Both had 4 shots, 4 chances. Leeds took the lead very early on, inside 3 minutes. Wright was the man to bring it level going into half-time. Leeds then took the lead straight after half-time, with Stansfield replying straight after that goal as well. And Stansfield either had a chance or a penalty, I'm not sure, in the 80th minute and couldn't take it. We could have won it with Stansfield. It's a point. I'll take the point. We'll have a quick look to see what that means to the league table. We are up into 9th. But West Ham do have a game in hand on us, who are in 10th. So if they won that game in hand, they would go ahead of us. But we're in 9th currently. Aston Villa are still on at the top of the league, with Manchester United, who are a point behind them now. And then Manchester City into 3rd and Arsenal into 4th. But Arsenal do have a game in hand. They win that game in hand, they will go top. Or they'll go into 2nd, but level on points with Aston Villa at the top of the league. Definitely going to need a left back. So that's what I'm thinking is when we get to January, I'm going to bring in a left back on loan. And maybe we might have to bring in a centre back. If I try and use... I don't know. Maybe we try and bring in Darling from Swansea, who are still currently in the Championship. Do we try and bring Mengi in, who's currently at Antwerp? I don't know. I really don't know. I would like to get Wolfenden. But he's currently at Ipswich, who are in the Premier League with us. So I don't really want to weaken Ipswich at all. Or do we go for the cheaper option and go for Spencer from Huddersfield? But we're definitely going to need a left back. Definitely. I would like to try and get Tilney on loan. Maybe Reguilon. If not, Chilwell from Chelsea on loan. I wouldn't mind trying to buy Doughty. But I wouldn't want to weaken Bournemouth. I'll have to see where they are in the league to whether I go in for Doughty or not. But yeah, we started off this episode with... I think it was a 4-1 loss to Manchester City. It was. We then went and beat Wolves 4-2, a crucial 3 points for us. We got kicked out of the Carabao Cup against Arsenal in the quarter-final. I honestly thought the comeback was on when we came back from 2 goals down, but it was 2 late goals for Arsenal for them to win the game 4-2. We simmed the game against Leeds and got a point out of that one as we drew 2-2. It was a game I was hoping we'd get 3 points from. In the next episode, we will be playing Brentford, Fulham and West Ham to then go into January, the January transfer window, where I will be getting a left back and either a centre back or a CDM. I haven't decided yet. But this is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.